It's Music Fest, so we're not doing tons of butt today. Not going to be the tons of butt show today. At the minute, I'm listening to a lot of deathcore and metalcore. One of my favourites at the moment is this band which is called Knocked Loose. They had a huge release in 2024. So it was, the album was You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To. It got Kerrang's Album of the Year. I think it had a Grammy nom from memory. Did it have a Grammy nom for alternative album of the year or something? Anyway, Knocked Loose are going to be amazing. I think this next year they're going to just smash it left, right, and centre because I think we're coming back into deathcore, metalcore popularity. When I was a young girl, that it was extremely popular here, and everywhere you looked, there was a local deathcore or metalcore band popping up, and a lot of the bands are still pulling on that old sensibility of deathcore, metalcore. So people are like, oh, this is all fresh and new. I'm like, nah, this stuff, we've been listening to this stuff for 20 years now. 20 years plus. It's been a long time. We've been on it. Here's the last track from Knocked Loose, which is Sit and Mourn. So, yeah, but some bands like Knocked Loose are pulling out some more of the kind of old sensibilities of deathcore, metalcore, but adding in real punk influences now and giving it a good twist as well by adding in some of the prog shit that we love too. Who doesn't love prog? I love prog. What is prog? Prog is hello. Prog is I'm trying to find the saying for what prog is. Prog is cool. Very cool. Very cool. We love our prog. Anyway, I wanted to also show you my room. I've done some redecoration. I'm not doing much live at the moment because my health hasn't been absolutely 100% okay. We've just been kind of having a little bit of a break stuff. So I have put my posters up. And look, so you can see some of these bands that I like. Come on, you can do it. So yeah, at the top there we've got Kurt during the MTV Unplugged performance. Nirvana, then we've got Rage Against the Machine, Mudhoney, who are another old grunge band, Seattle grunge band. Check them out; they are cool if you like that kind of shit. Another Rage Against the Machine, poster, another Nirvana one. I'm a big fan of Nirvana. A lot of posters of Nirvana. And then across the bottom, I think we've got Nirvana again, and then a little bit more Rage Against the Machine, and then this old favourite poster of mine too, which is a painting of Kurt. On this bit of a wall. I have more. I just didn't put them on. Don't notice many prog in there, do you? Where are the prog groups? You say, Rem. Rem, where's prog? What are you doing? Where's the prog bands? I haven't got prog posters. Posters were a huge thing when I was a young person, young full of the devil. And so that's why we've got a lot of grunge and a lot of Rage Against the Machine. Brilliant band. And I found a new Rage Against the Machine. Well, not new. I missed it. Look, there's a thing when you're into music, you're going to be missing stuff. Alright? Because there's so much music being produced all around the world that you're likely to just miss shit. Okay? We just have to kind of, accept that. Anyway, who did I miss? I missed One Day as a Lion. One Day as a Lion. So, One Day as a Lion. Pull it up here so you can listen. One Day as a Lion. I don't know how to do the OBS overlay so I can show you and share my screen and shit. whenever I tried to do this with ManyVids before, I had issues, so I'm not going to do it right this second. I might come back here and do more lives, and then, we can work on it. Until then, you're just going to have to do it. So, One Day as a Line was this offshoot project with Zach De La Rocha from Radiance Machine, obviously. Rap Rock started in 2009 by Zach from Radiance Machine. John Theodore, who was the former drummer of the Mars Volta. If you like prog and that kind of shit, Mars Volta. And John Theodore is also the current drummer of they were a duo. They blended rock and hip hop. They released an EP in July 2008. And I think there's only 5 tracks on it. But these tracks are killer tracks. They're killer tracks, and I'm totally just discussed them. Okay, the band's name comes from a quote by Mussolini. It's okay. Let's just roll with it because this music is good, okay? This music is really good. So it is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. You know it. You know what's going on here. Okay, so let's have a look at One Day as a Lion. The one that you can find on like YouTube and whatever, where you will have, I think there's a clip for this one. I can't play it now. Okay, you're going to have to just do a type of thing if you want to check it out on One Day as a Lion. But I will play the song, Wild International.
They say that in war, the truth be the first casualty. So I dig and selector, the resurrector, fly my shit, sever your neck, wider than ever with mine. Trump dipped in funk arsenic, burn his illusion and fly with straight arson shit. Your arsenal strip, power rifle jackets and clips. It's my ability to define phenomenal raw. Crenshaw 84, boogie down before LA when the war break off. When you be take off, standing full face off with the M1 millimeter. Let the rhythm of the chamber hit 'em. Let the rich blade catch with 'em. Better yet, make 'em eat 'em and shit 'em till they so full of holes that they drown in their own. I'm like a nail stuck in the wrist and they Christmas don't need radio to meet their family a witness. Muhammad and Christ for life will lay your body down to a tune so wild international. In the desert full of wood let your body rock. With my clothes, with my words, with my body rock. Muhammad and Christ will lay your body down to a tune so wild international. In the desert full of wood let your body rock. With my clothes, with my words. In this era where DJs behave, we paid to be slaves. We raid airwaves to be sane. What's raining from the station? Cash fascination like living dead fed agents. Distract us fast from a disaster's wrath for sure. Air war is flooded like the night ward. On the AM, turn and face them. Hatred and mayhem, slay them. Dangerous, I take razor steps. It's a swing from the bling to the bang of the left. It's the murderous return, boom, bad, boom, strap. Your 60 got clipped, you can't clap back. With minimal lift and criminal flow, I'm killing them soft and filling them full. Everything stole, and once again I'm back, nailing the wrist of they Christmas. Watch me make their family a witness. Muhammad and Christ for life will lay your body down to a tune so wild international. In the desert full of bullets, let your body rock. With my call, with my verse, with my body rock. Muhammad and Christ will lay your body down to a tune so wild international. In the desert full of bullets, let your body rock. With my call, with my verse, with my body rock.
go. That's One Day Is a Line. One Day Is a Line. They literally did nothing after they did the EP release, and the EP release has what? 5 tracks on it. Wild International is obviously got the most plays on it at 1.1 million. Oh, sorry, 5.4 million. But if you like Rage Against the Machine and Rage Against the Machine and like that kind of political, anti-fascist, anti-government type lyrics like I do, then you're gonna like One Day Is a Line. So check them out. I'll play that other one. But yeah, their name comes from a quote by Mussolini. Better to live one day as a lion than 100 days as a sheep. You know it. You know it. Go out there and be a lion. Don't be a sheep. I actually really like this track. This is the Hammond, you know. I'm thirsty and I'm hot. So this background is not particularly aesthetically pleasing, is it? You can still having fun live stream. This is fine. This is good. So if you still have like neon lights and fairy shit stuff in the background. Hey, look, I used to do my live shows just in a white room. There was nothing. It was just a white room. Because, you know, I was talking about my other favourites, who are Deftones. Deftones first released was back in the late 80s, and they've kind of had a bit of a resurgence recently. There's a whole bunch of new kind of fans, which is awesome, right? Their first album was Adrenaline, with the wonderful 7 words on that release. And then following up that, we had the second album, which I'm completely like having a thing of now. You know what we blame it on when our brain does that? It's called multiple sclerosis. Around the Fur. Rem. Okay. So the second album was Around the Fur. Around the Fur came out. Around the Fur came out in 1997. It was the second album by Deftones. Deftones are from Sacramento, California, which is obviously a part of the world right now, which is having some absolutely terrifying things happening to that area, of, you know, adjacent areas. So the 2 singles that came out were My Own Summer. It became a gold record in 1999 and became platinum in 2011. So it was a hardcore release for Deftones, and it just last year, I think it was, celebrated its 25th anniversary of release, which is awesome. So the second song, which came off of Around the Fur, is personally like my favourite Deftones track of all time. Of all time? All time. Okay. This time don't feel mine. I'm fast to get away. Far away. I don't care. We'll just drive far away. I don't care. We'll just drive far away. And the crowd is wild. They went wild. But they were still like, show us your tits.